Bonjour and welcome to today's stream. Uh I think we're going to try to get to the radio station today. Galaxy News Radio. I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed. So yeah, let's do that. um I still am just like absolutely confused as to what's causing my microphone to sound so bad. Or is that like terrible? But it could be better. Um, I have to figure it out somehow. But it's just I don't want to fiddle with microphone settings, so I keep postponing to do it. But one day I'll fix it. Uh, but I think just for the remainder of this series, I think we're just gonna be stuck with a bad microphone unless I for some reason fix it in the middle of this whole situation. Um, but let's keep going. Also, I just maybe I already mentioned this before, but it hit me yesterday. I haven't actually finished Fallout 3 before, like normally. Um, Never played it all the way through. Um, is the audio a little bit too loud? Maybe I'll just fiddle with the settings of the game and make it a bit quieter. Because it seems pretty loud. Comparison wise to my own voice. I don't know if it's hard to hear my own precious pretty voice. Let me know and I'll do my best to fix it. But yeah, Galaxy News Radio. Here we go. I think looking back, my microphone has always been kind of shit. Um, like at least the settings. The microphone itself is actually pretty good. I'd say it's really good actually, considering what I paid for. I think I paid like 700 kroners or something for the microphone. And then it came with the microphone, it came with its own microphone arm, it came with a tiny little stand that I'm currently using to just like a tripod sort of thing. Came with a bunch of different like accessories. And then the quality of the microphone itself is like pretty good. It's like better than like a stupid gaming headset or something. So it's pretty legit. All things considered. But yeah, I think the settings are just kind of off. Because, like, it sounds good when I make videos. Just pure raw recordings that I then edit. It's just, the real-time configuration settings or whatever that I gotta figure out, like, I have yet to figure those out. Hello, Protectron, will you protect me? Or will you try and hurt me? Yeah, you're upset. God damn it. Why is everything upset with me all the time? Why can I not make more friends? um... You know what? Ow. Just get real close and pull out the blicky. Ah! God, that is real loud. Hold on. Options, audio. Is this... This is voices. That's effects. That's the radio. Is this just like the overall audio? I think it might be. Let me try and shoot again. It's still pretty loud, but maybe it's a little less. Hold on, let me just test here. Turn off entirely. And then, oh yeah, it's fucking totally quiet now. Okay, got it. So it is like the main audio. Put up to that. Is that a bit too quiet? Looks to be a bit too quiet. God, fiddling with settings, so exciting. I know, I know. I'll move along swiftly. That looks too quiet though. Let me try and shoot. Nah, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Because when I blast, I don't want to blast out someone's eardrums. Because I'm looking at how much noise I'm making when I'm speaking compared to how much noise it makes when I shoot and like make a loud noise in the game. I always want myself to be louder than the game. Who dat? Child. Shoot child. Bonjour.
Ces monstres, ils vont m'avoir.
Ils m'ont... Ils m'ont... What did you say? C'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? We were talking about monsters. Where the monsters at?
Ces choses, elles viennent toujours. Elles me font peur. Arrêtez-les.
Je peux m'occuper de toi. Du calme, ça va aller, promis. Calm down. You could... That's promise, obviously. It's like one letter off from like the English spelling. Ça va aller. I forget what aller is. Pulling out the book, y'all. I'm pulling out the book of knowledge. It's to like to go travel visit. Where are we going? I don't know. I don't know any of this. And that seems bad, right? Why would I want to use force? Does it actually mean force, or does it mean something kind, like hug him? Does it mean hug? Where's the F? There's the F. Mm, it means strengthen, power. Does it mean that it depends on strength? Petit, ça va. Je suis un mec qui assure. Je peux m'occuper de toi. Like I'm a mercenary or something. I will take care of you. Sure.
Vous avez l'air plus robuste que les autres adultes. Vous pourriez me protéger?
J'aimerais bien t'aider, mais il faut d'abord que j'en sache plus. I would love to help you, but Il faut d'abord que quelqu'un sache lui. Je regrette, Melad. C'est pas gratuit et tu m'as les poches. Je ne sais pas, tu verrais une bonne castale pour un monstre. I would love to help, but whatever.
Ces choses énormes, il y en a partout dans Greyditch, et elles ont tué tout le monde. S'il vous plaît, monsieur, retrouvez mon papa.
Ok, je vais tâcher de trouver ton père. Am I just agreeing to helping out finding this kid's dad when I can't even find my own damn dad?
Oui, vraiment? Merci beaucoup. Ma maison est juste à côté du grand panneau et du vieux restaurant. S'il vous plaît, trouvez mon papa et ramenez-le.
Ok, petit, j'ai dit que j'allais le faire maintenant, dégage. Okay, little one. I will. I have. I'll do it.
Pas besoin d'être aussi désagréable.
No, I said the wrong thing.
Mobile à côté du restaurant, près de ma maison. Je vais attendre dedans que vous
Did I?
rentriez. Et ne me laissez pas tout seul.
¿Qué te ajudé el trouver le père de Brian Wilkes? So I did agree to do it. Why did he give me the face? Why did he make a face so to pick the last one? I thought it was basically like, okay, I'll do it. Goodbye now, scram. No, I don't know. I know nothing. There's zero knowledge in this brain here. Pretty much. The only thing in here is like a spinning cat gif or something, you know? Also, regarding GIF and the pronunciation of the word GIF, I cannot recall if I always said GIF or if there was a point in time where I used to say GIF. Because I feel like I used to say GIF, and then at some point I just started saying GIF, and now this is a stupid conversation to have. It's boring. Moving on. God damn it. You ever just say something and you're just like, you know what? Shut up. There's nothing there. I retract my statement. There's nothing there. Collecteur de jeux. What the hell is this place? Bonjour. There's a couple of rat roaches. Doesn't this place have... Oh, come on, hit him. Doesn't it have bigger baddies in here other than just cockroaches? There's a red scorpion. Oh, well, cool. He has eyes in his fucking neck, apparently. Or huge ears that I, for some reason, cannot see. Throw it. Come in here, bitch. Side area. What's best to use here? Probably not this, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Are you coming up the stairs or what? There you go. Good lord, you took your sweet fucking time. Also, I thought in my head recently if I should, like, actually practice French, like, in between streams. But then I thought, you know what, it's more fun if I don't know what I'm doing. It's more fun to just, you know, learn what I can just through playing the game, and then maybe afterwards I'll take it as an excuse to pick up my French again. Which we'll see if I do that. There's a whole lot of other stuff that I want to do or whatever, so... Oh, really cool, Bethesda. Really cool. Put a teddy bear face first in the crush of another teddy bear. Very, very cool. A lot of teddy bears there, actually. Cool. Useful information. I don't need that. But I'll pick it up anyway. Alright. Can I actually get to Galaxy News Radio just following this road? Nope. I cannot, because this does not go that way. I'll end up over in Greatwich, though, I guess. Are there peoples up there? There might be. That's blood and flesh from something. Also, did I definitely talked yesterday about how I finished Silksong, right? I for sure did do that, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Anyway, to continue on the same general beat, I started watching all of the Silksong related videos on YouTube that I deliberately told YouTube to not recommend to me when I was trying to avoid spoilers. Because at this point, I only got like a 90% completion of the game. I went through the entire game, I only looked things up twice, and I got a 90% completion rate. So there's still a good chunk of stuff that I missed, but I really did get like the majority, I would say, of everything. So I was like, you know what, at this point I'm fine with whatever I might have missed. Because there's like maybe one or two big things that would have been, I guess, neat to see. But I got the main things that I wanted. I got the true ending and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, you know what, I can watch videos regarding this. I don't have to hold it up anymore, because I also really, really wanted to watch some of those videos. So I've been doing a bit of catch up on some stuff that I wanted to see. And it's been great. I watched a lore video covering the entire game, and I feel like I kept up pretty well with the lore. Just playing the game. Which is probably also due to the fact that the lore in Silksong is... like, because you're... come on, jump, for the love of God. Because... you play as a character that now speaks, and there's so much more dialogue, I feel like you can sort of parse out what the general idea is a bit more easily than you could in the Hollow Knight, like the first Hollow Knight. So, wait, what's that over there? What am I seeing? I think it's a raider. So I feel like I kept it pretty well with all that, but the video that I was most excited to watch was Nakey Jakey's video on Silksong, which I'd heard a lot of praise regarding that. Am I gonna die? I might just die. Did I miss one of those shots somehow? I think I did. Also, that VATS thing just went on for far too long. I don't need another one. I'm pretty sure I can't repair the one that I have. They usually come in pairs, though, or at the very least more than just one guy. So where's the rest? Well, there's a few. Is that the direction that I want to go? Dude, I am going the totally wrong way. I thought this road would lead more that way, but it didn't do that, so... Dicks. Maybe I can just walk down around this bend here and then climb up? I don't know. But yeah, I really wanted to watch Naked Jakey's video covering Silk Song, and first of all, gotta say, as someone that is now very much so thinking about game design like all the time, because I used to think about it a bit, but now having studied it, I think about it way more, because I'm just so... I've learned a lot about it, but I'm just more fascinated by it. Because this kind of nebulous thing that doesn't have strict rules. Like, you can have things that, like, apply to 90% of things, but then there's always that 10% that it doesn't apply to, and that sort of stuff. So I really like thinking about game design, especially when I'm playing video games myself. And it's like, if it's a new game that I'm playing, and I'm just like, why do I like this thing, or why do I not like that thing, and why is there the red over there? Who's that? A raider of some kind. Do I want to be in this building? Probably not. Probably not. Also, welcome Jagged Warrior. Not the best way to shorten that name. Which name? We're talking about this place. When I was trying to walk in here, I was at a... Whatever. Oh yeah. Calling me Sieg. Yeah, I get it. I think it's a good thing though, because Sieg means like what, victory or something? And yeah, it's got bad connotations to it, I guess. But we choose to make words what we want to make them, you know? That said, do not start saying the N-word left and right. You cannot... That's the exception. But in this specific case, it's just like a word. Rainbow Six Siege. If I ever... Oh, hello. How are you? If I ever start playing Rainbow Six for some reason, which I never will, but if I for some reason get stupid enough to do that, then... I know what I'm gonna use as a username. Ow. I preemptively said ow. I heard a mine. Or did I hear a mine? I don't know. Maybe it was a yours. Am I right? Funny. Where'd the dude go? Where did they... Oh, hello. Hello. Nope, that's the wrong body part. Head. Head, please. If you're gonna play one of the Rainbow Six games, then Vegas 1 or 2 is a better experience on your own. I mean, I probably wouldn't play any of those games on my own. I'd probably play for the multiplayer experience, even though I'm not a multiplayer kind of guy, but like I feel like they're more known for that. But yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. Not necessarily because like they look bad or anything, because I know which games you're talking about. It's just that I don't know. It's just not really an interest in that. You wanna unlock for me, please? Thank you. Caps. The suffix award means toward or facing the name literally means toward victory. Yeah. See, my name is good. And shortening it is fine. And I really hope that's the case because again, my actual Swedish legal name is literally just the nickname of that name, so I sure hope I sure fucking hope it's good. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? I was gonna talk about Nakey Jakey's Silk Song video. That's what I was gonna talk about before I ended up going off on a tangent. Really good video, really entertaining as per usual. Also surprisingly deep. Did not think it was gonna be so deep, but it was. Unexpected but cool. Very introspective. And I feel like his thoughts reflect a lot of like how I've been thinking about like content and whatever. Because basically, he says in the beginning of the video that when he played Silk Song, you know, being having the job that he has, he was like immediately like, oh, I gotta make a video about this. Oh lord, oh lord. Hello, fellas. How are you? Ooh, a headache, I see. No worries. I have the solution for any headache you might have. Ow. That guy is stronger. Ow. Could you not? Could you not? God, the spread on this thing is terrible. And now his head blew up. Hello? Hi. God, why are you guys so strong? Ow. Oh, I'm straight gonna die if I'm not careful. Why am I hearing mine sounds? That's terrifying. Don't prank me like that. Jesus. What's causing it to sound like I'm gonna step on a frag mine? Don't do that. Heal, please. It's like I keep hearing it, but I don't know where it's coming from. What was that? I don't know. But it was a very nice video to watch. Again, I'm gonna keep talking about it until I finish my thoughts. It was a very nice video. I really enjoyed it. And also, more than anything, he said a lot of things design-wise. I'm like, I've been thinking the exact same thing, and it just feels so validating. Because like I didn't go into the video expecting him to have those opinions that I had of the game, but when he does have the same opinions, I was like, see, I saw that too. I'm clever. Not that he is like, you know, the I don't know what the English word for it is, but like faucet, like the checkbook, like, okay, yeah, this guy knows exactly what he's talking about, like everything that he says is gospel. That's not necessarily the case, but it feels nice when someone that I look up to, when it comes to their way of talking about video games or whatever, it feels nice when things are kind of like on the same page. Only reason I love the Vegas games is because you can scan your face and put on your character. Yeah, that's more games need to do that type of shit. Involve technology in fun ways. The people we're renting from lied to us and said they assaulted here. I get outside and I proceed to fall 3 times. I need to buy an ice pick in case this happens again. Are you gonna use the ice pick to, you know, get around, or are you gonna use it to, you know, the person that's responsible for assaulting? Let's just say this, are you gonna assault the person? Don't. Violence is not the answer, even though it seems like the obvious answer. Both. Must have been a tiny salt shaker that was used then. They, oh boy. What's happening? From where? From whence? Where are you coming from? I don't... Right over there, but like, where? Did you hear me on the 2nd floor? Like, hello? Is there a ghost? Hello? Oh, hello. There you are. They want school buses in here by tomorrow. Fuck that. No one is getting in or out of here. Ow! Another one. Hi, Charles. How are you? Goodbye. See you later. Au revoir. Gee, fucking... What's causing that sound? What is causing the mine sound? Stop pranking me, for the love of... Also, thank for this impact. But what's causing the sound? Where is it coming from? That is so freaky. Like, stepping on a mine does not necessarily kill me. Most of the time I walk into them by accident and I survive just fine, and maybe I break a leg. But it's so terrifying when I don't expect it to. Like, I'm prepping myself mentally that it's gonna happen. I'm gonna blow up. And then it doesn't. Why is the game pranking me like this? What's causing that exact same sound? Excuse me, Beryl. Excuse me. I'm trying to walk here. They gotta have school going, then just do it online like during the pandemic. I mean, you could do that. You could say that argument, but really schools do want to have students at the school more than anything, because also it's just more beneficial in the grand scheme of things. Like, I'm really curious how much more I would have learned during COVID if all of those like online sessions over Zoom, or, well, we were using Google Meet or whatever, or Google something. I'm curious how much more I would have learned if I were in school compared to that, because even I, as someone that tries to pay attention, if it's just over Zoom and I'm at home where I have all of my video games, I'm doing fuck all. I'm doing bare minimum, and then I'm going straight back to whatever else I was doing. Because fuck me, I am not very good at self-discipline. I should probably put out some mines. By some, I mean one. Kill him, thank you. Why do their heads blow up after I kill them? Do they have like a self-destruct sequence that's just very inefficient? I don't know. A lot of questions, no answers. Two of my neighbors tried to leave and are currently stuck. Welp. God, I love the snow. And the ice. It's great. As long as it's like the natural wonder that is ice and not the organization, because that one, and go fuck itself. It is genuinely scary to watch the news and then see all the headlines regarding ice. I should probably even be a bit careful talking about it because I wouldn't be surprised if maybe I got some sort of notice. I mean, I'm not really big enough to where I think that would affect me because I'm such a small fucking nothing streamer or whatever, but like maybe I should, I don't know, whatever, who cares. I'm gonna speak my mind anyway. I'm gonna get to that. It's scary to watch the news, and I'm someone that lives across the ocean from America, so it's like I can't even imagine what it's like to be in America and read all the news and hear about everything and see everything as well. Like, that's scary stuff. Thank you for dying, sir. Again, why the head? Why is it blowing up? I do not understand. Was he mind blown that I could kill him? Am I right? This joke was brought to you by a moron. Me. That's just the kind of stuff that you get on this channel. Why are there so many of these guys? Why couldn't there be more? What's going on with you? Why do you feel the need to just pop your head open when you die? I don't understand. Help me understand. Because I do not get it. Je ne comprends pas. I don't get it. Anyway. I'm guessing heads blow up either because of how fast PCs are now compared to when it released, or the operating system is doing something wonky. Would make sense. No snow is a sheet of ice. That's the worst. Actually, no. The worst thing is when you haven't been outside for a few days, and it's like been thawing, so then it freezes again, and so there's ice literally everywhere. They haven't even had a chance to think about salt or putting out gravel or whatever. So there's just a sheet of ice everywhere, and then it begins to snow a little bit, so you have this thin layer of snow above it all, so you can't even tell where it's slippery. And then you go outside, and then you fucking die. That's horrible. But yeah, no, pure ice on the road, not good. Bonjour, mon ami. Au revoir. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I never did care. Caring is for losers. That doesn't matter. Am I here again? Oh, hello. Again? Because, like, if it is that thing that their head is supposed to blow up when I shoot the final bullet, that makes sense. But I feel like I'm hitting them in the body most of the time. So why is that? I don't know. Also, I'm so sorry. I am like the least funny person online ever. I'm such a bad streamer because the first joke that should have popped up in my head when the first time that happened was Sono head break skateboard. I should have said it. I should have said it and I didn't say it. And I'm so eternally sorry for that. I'll make an apology video soon, I promise. Bethesda's games are reliant on how fast the game runs, and high FPS can make certain things work wrong. Yeah. Only other reason why it would explode like that is because of the Bloody Mess perk, but that is supposed to make the whole body explode, not just that. And I also don't have the perk, so yeah, not it. It is a mystery. I wonder if I live long enough to see Bethesda do like a remake of Fallout 3 in Vegas. Because eventually, give it enough time and they will do that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the studio changes over the years, and maybe I'm wrong now. If the studio continues doing what they've been doing for the latest few years, then I would totally see them doing a remake at some point. And it would probably be broken as shit on release and not really function properly. I'm going in fucking circles, man. And there's a phantom man around here, which I just can't figure out where he is. I need to go up somehow. I need uppies. There's an uppies. How do I... As someone that would like to think that he has a pretty good sense of direction, these layouts are terrible. Everything just kind of looks the same. And there's like, in this building, only one point where you can go up, so it's like, I gotta locate the stairs again. Of the specific set of stairs. This is like too high, isn't it? Oh, hi. And there he goes. I was just waiting for it. I was just waiting for it. Hold on the Pip-Boy button down for a short while to activate the light. Oh wait, I don't need it. If it's a bit too dark on the stream, I'll do it though. But the light isn't really the problem with me navigating. The problem is just that the layout is just kind of, I don't know, messy. And blow up. Ah, fun. Good, okay. I almost destroyed my own inventory there. I pressed take everything and then it was just one thing, so it was fine, but that could have been more annoying. Now there's more to this place? I thought I did everything. Who left up here? Oh, there you are. Hello. What? See you later. I don't know where you're going, but see you later. Have a good one. I don't need to do anything here. Check the local map in the Pip-Boy. Doesn't that show where you haven't explored? Dude, the map is terrible. This map is horrible. It is up there with like the worst maps ever. Cause like the reason this looks so terrible is because they've taken every floor map and they've mashed them together. So you just cannot tell where anything is. Like, yeah, I know I haven't been on this corner, I guess, because it's darker over that way. But like, look at this. Look at this. It's barely even a map. It's more like a texture of like a, I don't know, some rust or something. Like, it's just unusable. You just gotta use your brain, and that's my problem, because the brain don't do very well. And I just went in a circle again for no reason. Great. Cool. Awesome. Have I been up here? Does look like a place where I might not have been. Yep. Haven't been here. Yes. Look like those old pipe screensavers. Exactly. Looks like an x-ray of intestines. Yep. Looks like a lot of different things. But the one thing it does not look like is a usable map. Come on, get over. Good job. I might sound insane for this, but the slight jank in the movement of this game is kind of charming. I don't know. It feels a little, you know, it feels old and I kind of like it. It's like when you have a conversation with like one of those charming old people. Someone that isn't, you know, like a racist or really angry old miserable piece of shit. There's someone that's like actually, you know, jolly, and they tell you stories of when they used to, I don't know, work at the local theater or something, and then how they fell in love with the love of their life or whatever, and all that sort of stuff. Like, oh, how neat, you know. It's kind of the same thing here. It's like, you're a little old and janky, but you know what, you got a lot of charm. Grandma, your game design and movement tech is horrible, but you know what, you're real fun. Should I even give a fuck about going to that one corner? Fine. I'll go over there. See what's up. Could be worth it after all. You never know. Bonjour. Ow. And blow up. So fun. Good stuff. And was that it? Yup. There might be something on the floor above me, but am I really gonna be arsed to go all the way around to the staircase so that I can find that one fucking place and pinpoint my location? And yeah, I'll do that. I hate myself, so I will do that. Maybe there's like a staircase is closer where I can get up. Probably not. Right, staircase, we made it. And now, using the very helpful map, it's so bad that I thought it was a straight shot ahead, but no, I gotta turn left, and I gotta turn right. Wait. It looks like I should be able to go through here, take a left, then right again, and then... But you can't. You see what I mean? You just can't. I don't know which floor that is for, but clearly not this one. God, what an incredible piece of software this is. Just amazing. Revolutionary. It's the type of thing you play, and then it's like, as much as the times were different, it's also just like, you think about how much criticism games nowadays get, like stuff that's like really not that big of a deal, and then you compare it to this, where it's like, it's pretty much everywhere I look, it's just like, it's not fantastic, it's bearable, it works, you know. But yeah, different times. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm not figuring out how to get to that one place. If it even has an above floor, I don't know. In that one specific spot. It's not worth the time figuring it out. Google why head's explosion is delayed, and there are like 4 different bugs that can do that. Cool. Maybe it's all 4. Maybe I hit the jackpot. Maybe it's a sweet salad of bugs. That's all fucking me up. Messing up the experience. Wouldn't that be great? Right, am I heading in the right direction now to... Nope, I'm still going in the wrong direction. I need to go this way. Oh, ow, fuck, there's raiders though. There's, fuck, there's a dog. Shit. Run, croissant, run! What's the French word for run? I don't know, but do that. Run, Forest, run! Did I actually manage to outrun the dog? I think I did. That or I really confuse its AI. This is still the wrong way to go. I'm waiting for a point where I can, like, turn this ship around. Am I being chased? I don't know. It's telling me to be cautious. Who that? Who that person? They look friendly. Hello, friend? Salut. I feel like if I go down there, I'm gonna get my ass messed up. God, I have... Why did I walk this direction, man? I seriously screwed myself by walking this direction. But I wanted to explore. I mean, I don't know. I picked the road, and then the road led to fucking the totally wrong place. Ow, 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 ow. And why can't you go faster? This is barely even a brisk walk. Whoop. Gonna end up getting myself stuck in the ground somewhere. Ow, stop, cease, quit it. I'm literally leaving. Can I find a bed to nap on? That would be pretty legit. A bed would go so hard right now. Or should I say, it would go so soft right now. Am I right? Who the hell shot at me again? Ow. Ow. Oh god, ow. Okay, Jesus, I didn't know you were there. Ow, stop. Where's my first aid stuff? There it is. Take 3 of them. Go, go, go. How many bad guys are in that building? Does it say how many of them there are? Could I clear it out? Do I even have a fucking chance at clearing it out? Uh-oh. No, there's the mines. Ow, ow. Oh god, there's a giant ant. There's more than one giant ant. Fuck. Go, go, go. Oh, this is a mess. This is a mess. Why couldn't you go for the guys in the building? I guess because of the mines. Probably most likely due to the mines. Could you leave me alone, please? I mean you no harm. Mostly because I cannot deliver that harm very efficiently. My weapons don't really do shit. There we go. I'm just gonna keep walking until I end up... It's... Oh... What's happening over there? Who are they? Is that the Brotherhood? Uh-oh. Get him. Oh, come on. Get him. Thank you. Are you guys friendly? Yeah, you're friendly. Thank goodness for that. Thank you for your stuff, sir. Much obliged. You don't really have a say in the matter, but thank you for the stuff anyway. Yep, repair that. Repair this. Good. The Vasita guns seem good. Yeah, because they're rifles. I assume Fizzy means rifle. Oh, hi. Can you even see where you're going? Also, let me just put it out there, buddy. Walking straight towards someone with a rocket launcher pointing pretty much directly at their face, not really the friendliest thing. La Citadelle. Yeah, this is where the Brotherhood holds out. And yet again, I have no memory of actually ever going to the Citadel in this game. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. I think I rescued my dad, and that's like as far as I got in this game. Playing it regularly. I do still know how it ends though, but yeah, never really got that far. Are they friendly? They look less friendly. Let me save here. Let me check where I am. I mean, that's so annoying. Can I swim across this? And get over to the other side? I'll get irradiated, but like, it's only one rat every second. That's fine. The Washington Monument do be looking a bit Half-Life 2-ish. Yep. Sure does. If it was like, you know, 20 times smaller. This is the Short King Citadel. Also, what do we have over here? Is that a bad person or a nice person? Let's find out. Oh, they have a giant thing on their back. Can I get up somehow? Excusez-moi. Pardon. Are you a friend? Hey, a friend. What the hell is this instrument? Is that a rocket launcher? I guess it is. It's just so fucking weird looking that I didn't even think to register that. Oh yeah, that's a rocket launcher. Also not stealing your stuff. That's obviously stupid. Can I use your bed though? Can I do that? Nope, I cannot. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Jesus. Ah, yes. Jiggle Mountain. To your left, you can see Jiggle Mountain. It does love to jiggle this time of year. One of Earth's natural wonders. The radiation makes it ticklish. It's actually giggling over there right now. It's doing it very quietly. Uh-oh. No. Again. Fuck. Jesus. 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 Ow. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is bad. Like, really shit. At least I shot him in the face and broke the... Ow, ow. Okay, I killed someone. Shoot him. Oh, am I gonna die? Oh, I'm close. That's for sure. If only I could have slept in that bed. But that asshole didn't allow me. Drink some cokes. Drink some cokes and fix your problems. Drink away your problems. With the coke. The healthy option. Instead of hard alcohol, drink away your problems with coke. Instead of fucking up your liver, fuck up your glucose levels with the diabetes. The true way to do it. I'm gonna put away all this because I don't need that. Right, where's my... There's the shotgun. Oh. Hello. Ooh. Au revoir, mon ami. You're not my friend, but I was trying to think of something to call you. Right. What to get? I kind of want to get this to 50. Just to get good with this, like, just pistols, because that seems like a pretty decent idea. Being able to sneak better would be nice, too. And then the rest... Yeah, I'll get science. Do I have enough to get another... The thing that boosts my experience acquisition or something? No, I don't. Dicks. Hell is this? L'aptitude de compréhension rapporte un point de compétence supplémentaire à chaque lecture de livre de compétences. I know that livre is book. I gain a point of competence. Is this basically that I get 1 extra point of something when I read one of those books that's supposed to increase perception strength or something? I think that's probably what it means. Which I don't care to do because I don't really read the books. This seems like a good one because I'm pretty sure that's my accuracy in VATS with a like a one-handed firearm. We'll do that. I have an axe, so I could try breaking up the ice with that and clear a path, but my hands and knees are all scratched from falling 3 times and I don't want to bleed on my clothes. I mean, really, just don't... just be careful next time you go out and then don't bother doing... Especially with an axe. That seems like a pretty... It seems like a situation ripe for just, you know, accidents. There's... I don't know what the tool is called at all. And I'm pretty sure... I'm not even sure if they sell them there. But... There's this thing I know that we have at my mom's place where it's like just a long piece of steel, like a steel handle, and then at the very end there's like this square metal bit that's like not even really sharp at the very end, but like just a little shaped so you can like chop up the ice and then just get it to... You can just sweep it away, the bits of ice that are all over the place. Don't know what they're called, and I don't even know if I could even look it up because I'm not sure what I would look for, but if you have a similar tool to that, I guess, like, if you have a shovel that you don't mind either screwing up, or if you have a shovel that could, like, handle it, then I would probably use one of those instead. But it also depends on the thickness of the ice, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure you can figure out, but I would just suggest don't use an X. Also, can I sleep on this couch? No, I can sure as hell sit, though. Is there no mattress? There's a mattress. Also, did I loot everything, or... No, I did not. I did not. That one is an auto 10mm, which could be pretty useful. I'm not going to bother just yet, though. Because for the moment, for the time being, I only use the 10mm to do single, more precise shots. Can I repair the one that I have, though? Yes. Just gonna save again. What did I hear? I heard a sound. What the hell did I hear? Also, why is the game telling me that I have to go out? Oh, okay, I did hear something. Hold on. Oh, come on. Really? Really? You're gonna do me like that? Really? Fuck you. Why is the game telling me specifically that I have to go all the way over there and then go to the GNR building plaza? I'm pretty sure there's some point in here where I gotta, like, enter, like, a door, for lack of a better term, because, like, it's like a... not a caged area, but, like, a contained area. So maybe it's like just trying to set me up to be on the correct path, but why there? I don't know, man. So many questions, so few answers. And the answers I do get are in French, so still no answers. What's over here? Is this the place that has like the rich folk? I think it is. There's probably a lot of dialogue going into there, and I don't feel like doing that. Also, I forgot to answer your question. I'm pretty sure the books are not permanent in this game. I think they're temporary. Could be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure they're not permanent. Mainly because there's a lot of books you come across. You come across, like, a lot of them, and, like, copies of them. So I think you could just, like, make your character kind of ridiculous very fast, which would be fun if that was the case. Just pick up like 20 strength books and you're good to go. Can I get him from here? Yeah. Kablam! That was like a pitiful sound. You want to hit him? There. This is why you use that. Unless it specifically says so, I believe books are permanent upgrades. It's been like 10 years since I completed the game, so I might be wrong. I mean, hold on, let me try and read this. Because I got some books. I mean, I guess it doesn't say. I guess I'll read it. Is it really just... Okay, well, shit then. Shit. I mean, even if they are temporary things, I would just use these. Never. There. Because I would continuously think, oh god, no. Oh god, no. What are you? Venger? Venger? What are you? You're a Mirelurk, but you look way more intimidating compared to, like, Fallout 4, where you're just like a giant crab. Get him. Ow. You want to fucking fire when I press the shoot button, maybe? I will say, playing this game is kind of cool, because, I think in general, this game has better style than Fallout 4 does. When it comes to, like, the visual look of, like, you know, super mutants and Mirelurks and, Death Claws as well. I think the Death Claws, or maybe they're about this. I'm not really sure how I feel. I think they're either about the same in terms of like coolness, but there's something about like how they look in this game where they're like a little bit more sleek. They look a bit more like killers compared to Fallout 4, where they just kind of feel like big brutes, which is still scary, I guess. Then there's also the fact that that game kind of undoes the fear factor by giving you a power armor immediately, but there's a whole other can of worms. God, there's 2 of these freaks that I gotta kill. There's a long-range spitting machine back there. Let me pull out the shotgun again, because I have so much ammo for it. I missed apparently the second time there. Why are you so strong? I don't get that. Why are you suddenly so strong in comparison to your friend? Like, I don't... Have some fun. Come here, buddy. That didn't kill you? Oh, sorry, what? I need to repair this. I was gonna do that. There, dead. Good lord. Ghouls in Fallout 4 look more like burn victims rather than the survivors of nuclear war like they do in 3 New Vegas. Yeah. And on top of that, the ghouls in Fallout 4 are also really fucking annoying. I mean, that's not really necessarily a problem. Them being more annoying can just be like, you know, well, they're more intimidating or whatever. I should probably save. Hello? Oh, hi! Oh, good lord! Hi! Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, I'm stuck! Bonjour! Did I cripple his head? I think I did. Cool. Cripple his leg next. God, he's fast. Reload. Shoot him in the dick. Shoot him in the leg. Ow. God, he gains a lot of ground fast. Break his leg. Where are you going, pal? Oh, you gotta go down the steps. You gotta be safe about it. Bro, break his leg. Ow. Is his leg already broken? Can he run that fast with a broken leg? No, there he goes. Ow, I look so dumb. How fast are you with a broken leg? There you go. Much better. That's what I like to see. There we go. Much better. Mass. Yeah, I'll take it. How does it feel to swing around though? Yeah, yeah. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. I like it. Now where's the lady that was in distress? Bonjour. Yeah, release her. Never mind, that was not it. That's the one. Yeah, you're welcome. Uh... Ce n'est pas moi qui en aurait le plus besoin. Sure. Goodbye. I need a nap. Saving people takes a lot out of me. I need a nap. I always make the mistake of saving before I start looting, so I kind of have to save afterwards. Again. But I guess in this game it doesn't really matter. It's more problematic in games like, hold on. As I'm talking about the mistake that I normally make, I almost made the mistake again. Is that it in this little thing here? Cool. There's also... Yeah, there you go. It's more problematic in games like Resident Evil, where you only get so... Or like if you want to get a better score, you gotta save less. Or I guess I think in the first Resident Evil, you can only save a certain amount of times anyway, because you need like a certain item for it. Which I didn't even know about. Yeah, here's not a problem. Bethesda games, you can save a million times. That's kind of part of the game, you know. Just save, and save some more. Who the hell is that over there? And should I be worried? I don't have a lot of ammo in this thing. I have more in my sniper rifle, but I don't want to use that. Could I get close enough with this thing? Also, check it out. Huge defined ass. Love to see that. Die! I swing this thing so much faster than you would think. Oh god. Oh, come on. Swing. Okay, someone broke my arm, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Hurting for squirting. Could you come closer? I don't know how to say that in French, but could you come closer? Maybe not. Seems like you cannot do that. Or maybe I choose later maybe not. Just aim for that. Come closer. You are not retreating, sir. You are going in the ground. Thank you for the armor. I can use that to repair mine. Yep. Much better. I can finally start using this laser pistol and not really worry about it, you know, being practically ruined. Take that as well. Nice. Who's talking shit? Someone down at the docks? Is the statue upset with me? I'll get to you in a moment, sir. Also, what did I pick up from her? What weapon was that? Is he... Okay, so 12 caliber combat rifle. What does that look like? It looks like that. And I probably shouldn't use it because this thing is almost broken. Ooh, but I have more assault rifle ammo. Wait, no, that was not the one that I want to use. Oh, fuck. I misthought. I thought it was more ammo for this rifle here, but turns out it was not. There's two of them? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Oh, mouth. Super mutants are here. And they're quite upset. Hopefully not upset with me, though. Dude, ink cartridges in Resident Evil, which there are a lot of anyway. I have heard conflicting information on there being a lot of them, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, damn, they killed him? Damn! Those super mutants were not very super, clearly. Oh my god, the jank. I'd said a moment ago this was charming, but it's starting to lose its charm. Get up on the goddamn edge, sir. Ow. Oh fuck. No fuck. Did I get him? Did I win? Ow. Yeah, they're not moving, so I'm pretty sure I won. Another combat thing. Cool. Sick, tight. I don't need that. Any beds, maybe, though? I could really use a bed. Take that. Unlike this. Oh, whoops. There. Yeah, yep. Yeah, that'll do, I guess. This only gives me 1 health, huh? But it gives me other stuff though, so it's fine. I think there's around 30 at least. Well, that's usually how many saves I need for a Resident Evil game anyway. Actually, no, saying that, I think my Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough I saved like 50 times or something. But that was just because I wanted to avoid tedium. That was not necessarily because of necessity. It was just like, I saved, looted the room where I could save, and then I was like, ah, fuck it, I don't want to have to do that again if I die, so I just saved again. Right, repair this. I like having a giant arsenal of weapons, even though I'm not really useful with a lot of them. Like, I'm clearly better with the 10mm now, because that's what I put most points into, but it is fun to have a lot of weapons to mess around with. Right. This way. You can save how many times you like, since once you're out of ink ribbons, you can go back to an earlier save and optimize the path. Oh, I guess you're right. Is that? Yeah, that's grenades. What is it that sets off the grenades? That. That sets off the grenades. Oh! The moon! Hello, moon. I am supposedly exactly where I'm supposed to be, and yet the game is like saying, no, you're not. So what's going on there? That's super mutes over there. I don't want to deal with that. Again, isn't there like a specific place I'm supposed to enter, and then there's like a area where there's a bunch of Brotherhood of Steel dudes or something? I should just go to the exact point where they wanted me to go to begin with. Super mutants and their extreme pinatas, how silly they are. What a messed up pinata. Slapping the shit out of a meat bag and brains fall out. Hooray! God, would you look at that ass? Look at that. It's even shining in the moonlight. It's huge. Bro's caked up. Gorgeous. C'est magnifique. Wait. I was supposed to go over this way. This is where the game pointed me to go. So why is it pointing me towards here? Is it telling me to go down into the train station thing here? I think it is, yep. Fucking is. Bonjour? Anyone at home? This guy's home. The little robot. And I am pretty sure I could free him, but... I don't need to. Why bother? Oh, hello. There's a lot of you. Ooh. Sick flips, dude. Very impressive. Damn. I don't like how they jump. They really don't need to jump. Oh, hi. Hi there, fellas. How are you? Can I open this? I can. Come closer. Gather up. Nope, swap weapons, for the love of God. Why are you not swapping? Swing, for the love of God. Swing. Thank you. Again, there's that jank again where I think there's like an animation playing where after I use a frag grenade or a mine, but it's like it doesn't look like an animation. Like it's just there's technically an animation playing, but I'm just really holding it like in my hand. And usually when there's animations playing or whatever, like you can't swap weapons because the animation has to finish. It feels like there's an animation for after you use the mines, and that's why I can't swap weapons like a good 5 seconds after having used one. Um, but again, it's kind of charming. It's annoying, especially if it gets me killed. Then it's really annoying, but it's also kind of charming. It's also kind of charming. You can set weapons and items to a hotkey when holding any number from 1 to 8 and clicking on the item in the inventory if you want to quickly swap between guns or heal fast. Here's the problem though. I am a terribly unskilled gamer and I cannot for the life of me just hit 1, 2, or 3, or 4 or whatever on my keyboard without looking. Like it is a hotkey and it is nice to have and all that, but I don't know. It doesn't really work very well for me. Have I made it yet? Oh, Brotherhood of Steel logos. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh. Ow. Ow. Are you gonna be a problem? I'm pretty sure you're gonna be a problem. Yeah, you don't look like you're affiliated with any other clan. I'm just gonna let you guys, you know, tussle. Yeah, get him. Fuck him up. I can't remember what other games came out at the time, but that shit must have been pretty cool to see, like the dynamics of having enemies fighting each other like that. I mean, games have done it before, obviously, but like still. You had a board on you, right? Yeah. Bâton clout. Or bâton clouté? One of the two. I don't know. God, these ghouls were stacked with cash, which is great for me. Bonjour. Or should I say bonsoir? I don't know what time of day it is. Wait, I killed Rufus? I don't know who Rufus is, but fuck him. I don't care. Was it one of the mole rats that I killed that was called Rufus? Was I a doofus for killing Rufus? Probably. Man, this thing rocks. It's fun. Like, it's way faster than it has any right to be, which is a good thing. I like it. And now where am I? Pretty much where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I thought it was safe. Hey, brother, see you. Hello. Hello, fellas. I'm gonna help you out. Not that you need it. I'm really the one that needs help here, but I'm gonna do my part. That said, you killed him very fast. Never mind. Pretend I helped. Ow, what? Who's... Why'd you shoot? Is there someone over there? I don't know. Someone fired a bullet. I cannot repair it any further. Whoops.
Écoutez, je ne sais pas qui vous êtes, mais vous n'avez rien à faire ici. Les super mutants ont débordé nos frères dans le coin de Galaxy News Radio et nous allons là-bas en renfort. Vous pouvez venir si vous voulez, mais baissez la tête et tâchez de ne rien faire d'idiot.
I think she just called me an idiot. And watch my head. There's a dangerous place because of the super mutants being around. Merci pour le coup de main. Je ne savais pas que cet endroit était si dangereux. Hold on. What words did I put down on my list? Je ne savais pas que cet endroit. I think it's like I didn't know this place was so dangerous. Thank you for saving my life. Didn't know this place was so dangerous. Un seconde, vous êtes qui? Vous. Who are you, I guess? Comme si mais fallait votre aide. Pitié. I was one who came to your aid, or whatever. What?
Vous avez vécu en ermite, en état d'ici. Toute la ville grouille de super mutants. Maintenant, si vous voulez bien m'excuser.
Alors, vous cherchez de nouvelles recrues? Are you looking to recruit new people? Qui avez-vous dit que vous étiez déjà? Vous avez dit quelque chose au sujet de Galaxy News Radio. Je dois y aller. I guess I'll leave. I think if I want to join the Brotherhood of Steel, I can do so later. Nah, whatever. You're looking for new recruits? I could join you.
Négatif.
No.
On a déjà trop de conscrits. La plupart ne sont pas assez entraînés et trop pressés de faire feu pour leur bien. L'initié Redin en est un exemple idéal.
Fuck you for not calling me an ideal example of a possible recruit. How dare you? Piece of shit. I paid for this experience, and I essentially paid for being called a piece of shit. God, there's more of them. Oh, I can't even. Oh, come on. That was scripted, even. I shot him twice. Man. At least I can repair my big old stick. More about. Yep. Dude, this thing is terrible. Its spread is awful. Kill him! Jesus, kill him! See, I help, woman. I can kill things too. I'm a strong, independent croissant, alright? I have to remind myself that my name in this game is canonically croissant. That's what my dad named me.
D'accord. L'avant-poste est au sud, tout près. Colvin, vous êtes nos yeux. Vargas, Rodin, sécurisez tout. Bâtiment.
Where is Galaxy News Radio, though? Over there. Got it. Found it. There's a lot of guys here, and they're strong. Excuse me, sir. Your fucking shoulders are covering your head. Could you... Thank you. Does bro not really care? Cool. That's very cool. Let me try and use this. Whoa. Oh, never mind. Maybe something else was happening. I don't know. It seemed like it did a crazy amount of damage. Is it doing crazy amounts of damage? Am I seeing that correct? Can I get some second opinions? Is this gun really good or something? Ooh, dead guys. Am I allowed to take these? It wasn't highlighted in red, so hold on, actually, hold on. Proper thing is to save. What are you shooting at? Hey, we good, we good. I got 8 mini nukes and a fat man. I think I'm allowed to take their armor too, but I'm not even sure if I can actually wield it. I think I have to do a certain thing to do that or something. All right, the behemoth. I had totally forgotten. God, that sounds really cool the way we're trying to get in here. I totally forgot about that. Don't worry, guys. I'll get him. Woo! Okay, well, he does not play animations. Got it. Cool. Also, are those heads on his chest just abnormally big? They feel a little too large. Yeah. Maybe they're not that too... Maybe they're fine. They're not that big. A lot of caps. Thank you for the caps. A lot of ammo. Ooh. Yep. Yep. Yes, please. Yes, please. Merci beaucoup. Can I go inside now? Nope. But it's safe. Is it not? Or is there another fool around here somewhere? Or do we gotta talk to the rude lady?
Quand nous reviendrons à la citadelle, j'irai voir les scribes. Il faut indiquer que le paladin Rodin a réussi son examen.
Venez, allons voir s'il y a quelque chose à boire dans cette décharge.
Right. Can I enter, please? Or do you have to open the door? What's the quest say? Demander à Free Dog au sujet de papa. Alright, I can't do that. I gotta get in first. Now I can enter. But before I do any sort of talking, I gotta end the stream. I've pretty much ran out of time for the day. I haven't streamed it exactly full 2 hours. I'm like 5 minutes short, but I got other things to do. So we'll be back tomorrow, and I will try and speak to Three Dog to try and get some information. I'm sure that will go great. But I had a lot of fun today. Good times all around. Good progress. Got a ton of different stuff. Got a fucking... I got so many mini nukes now. And a fat man. This is great stuff. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk to Three Dog and then figure out where my dad is, and then we'll probably head over in that direction, do some leveling up. I'll probably visit my own house again to drop off some things. But yeah, until tomorrow, hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, night, whatever it might be, wherever you might be, and I hope to see you all tomorrow for the next stream. So until then, goodbye. Sorry. Au revoir.